All of us have a 40% chance of becoming disabled. I didn't realize that one day that would be me. My disability is not something that I suffer from 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have good days and I have bad days. On the good days, people don't realize that I have a disability because I'm out and around just like anybody else.
Dominique has been fighting his whole life. I mean, his first week in kindergarten, he got beat up for being mixed. Mind you, still in elementary school, and there's these teenagers just after him, trying to beat him up. And when I went out there and tried to talk to him, they cussed me out and told me, you know, we're gonna beat him up. It doesn't matter if you're standing here. If you're standing here, you're gonna get beat down too. So I couldn't do it anymore.
Because of the stress, because of how difficult it was, my health continued to deteriorate. And a lot of it was caused by the stress that I was under to try to secure housing and to get back to my support system.
When we were in Vegas, we were in a trailer, and we ended up losing that trailer. And when we came out here, we didn't have anything. We sold everything before we left Las Vegas coming here.
It's hard seeing the hardships that they encounter every day, especially issues with housing, income, and disabilities, and even just kind of the working poor, just really trying to make it and doing the best you can, and sometimes that's just not enough.
Issues are very different for every family, but things like getting job training to get a livable wage job, time to find a job, because you kind of need stability to do that, having past evictions or balances owing to apartments, which makes it difficult for them to rent, taking care of mental health issues so that they can be productive and feel better.
What I've really been able to see through my work is just how the individual efforts with having a service like this that can be there for families, that can advocate for families when they fall through the cracks or where they're not being given all the rights that they deserve, is something that I have seen that change on an individual basis, and I really see it every day.
When we first came and looked at this place, I knew it was the place for me because of what I saw my child. She felt at home. I saw her spirit come alive here.
Because Sabrina has the stability in her housing and the support that she needs, she can really devote so much of her attention to Rena and really be there for her and be active in her mothering and her parenting of her, and can advocate for her to have the other relationships in her life that she knows are important to her.
We found out some information about family service, so we were referred to them. This is considered transitional housing, where we're in right now. There's 21 units in the community. Everybody contributes, like as far as doing the landscaping, cleanup. We have a community center. Everybody does their fair share. This whole community is like a family.
Yeah.
Anytime anybody has a problem with something or they need help with something, I don't know why they come to us, but they do. They always come to us.
The other neighbors told me that they are kind of the hub of the community. People always stop in at their house. All the kids are always stopping by to play with their kids. They've been able to thrive. You know, the children have friends here. They're well established in the community, and I think having that kind of foundation gives them the confidence and esteem to pursue all their goals and be successful in the future.
Being here is like a stepping stone to move up and move on. Family services, like I say, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where we would be.
You know, what family service has done for me is huge. They made a huge difference in my life.
Once she stabilized, I saw her just come to life.
If I look at all that we went through and where we are now, the main determining factor in the quality of life that Rena and I have now is family services.